Hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to No Man's Sky. This will be episode 20. I kind of had a bit of problem. I was doing a gold run. The last episode that I made, I think I was mining gold, and I basically went, I don't know if I maybe done a successful run, came back, mined some more, and then I was going back to, I think I was heading to the space station. For some reason there was no freighters close by, and I ended up getting shot down basically by two pirate ships. The problem I've got is my ship is not really as strong. I've kind of got, I really need to upgrade my ship, which is why I was mining gold basically. So I ended up on this planet. I was actually potentially going to record or live stream me getting back to my ship, but I basically just went and got my ship, and then I landed here. I busted into this research facility type thing. I actually think I used all this the other day there. I don't know why. Anyway, so we're not on the planet Nugget. Potentially we're probably going to go back there and mine. Thing I want to do is maybe go there myself and just mine and get money, so we can maybe get a better ship. We've got 3.4 million units, which is actually not bad. What's that? Is that a 2 minutes? Is that? No, that's not that save point. So we ended up back in this was the planet we discovered actually offline. It's kind of wet. It's toxic. I think it's radiation that's in this system. So I'm trying to think where that question mark was. It was. Beacon's quite a bit away. I really don't know where that is. But doing it obviously off-screen stuff can be quite annoying, especially if you get the space pirates. Space pirates are just at the moment. I don't know where that question mark. Is it maybe in this pod that we can't get in? We really need to get an Atlas pass. Right, let's see. I'm trying to think what we've got in terms of plutonium.
Toxic protection falling.
Transfer that over to the ship. Oh, we've actually got a way that we could craft. I think, what do we need? And that's that. Radiation deflector sigma.
Technology installed.
In fact, what does that actually do? I don't know if that actually really helps us at all. Well, that question mark was 2 minutes away. I'm trying to actually discover where. Okay, there's a little bit we can hide up there. I think we're okay because we've gathered a lot of. Oh, right, we need to use that shield. Cannot wait in a sense.
Technology recharge.
Okay. We've actually picked up a lot of plutonium on the way to our ship, which was quite good. There's quite a lot about. So really what we need to do is upgrade the ship.
Toxic protection falling.
There was thamium somewhere. There's another shard of plutonium up there. There seems to be a lot of plutonium in this place, which is quite good. Potentially we could come here and actually mine quite a lot of plutonium, because plutonium is something that you need. You need that for your launch thrusters. Was thamium somewhere?
Toxic protection falling.
So we might just have to mine gold to make money. Shield in here.
Toxic protection stabilizing.
So basically we have, that was 140 we got from that. That's quite a lot. Well, we've actually got 500 plus 189, so we've got plenty of plutonium. We've got stuff that we really need to kind of sell. I might just get rid of that to free up space. We probably really need to upgrade our ship. It's really just, it's weak in terms of power. We don't have. I always like to keep this up here, move this stuff down there if I like, and it costs us to go up there. Yeah, so we got into trouble and we lost our ship. And we ended up back on this planet. We had to get back to our ship. So what I really don't know what to do. Probably explore. Can I build a signal booster? I probably need platinum. I've got 19. Right, so we need iron, we need platinum. We get iron just from here. No, we need a. So we'll try and find platinum. We'll get up a signal booster. We're actually surviving quite well now. We don't really have a problem in terms of surviving as much now. We've got that kind of knowledge now. Now let's scan and see what we've got. This thamium, this plutonium, platinum, sorry. There's that question mark here. Okay, we'll go up and investigate that because it's close by. There's a platinum, thamium, it's just up on that hill. So, Anitogana Afiok is the name of it. I should really rename the planets to something a little bit more pronounceable. That's there, that's platinum. And that should give us enough to build a signal booster. And we'll get back to the ship. Thamium was somewhere over here.
Protection falling.
Where was it? There it is. Right, we'll head to this question mark. Got some caves up there, we could probably actually top up our suit levels.
Toxic protection falling.
On the way here, we actually got, I think, 2 exosuit upgrades, which is quite handy. gold planet has got no. There's just nothing there. I think the only thing that you can get is there's a lot of thamium clusters because there's no carbon elements. There's no wildlife. It's really devoid of pretty much everything. But there's not even any bases. There's nothing there. So that's really just a place we go and mine gold.
Toxic protection falling.
Can we get to this bit up here? Oh, there's more platinum, which is good. Seems to be quite a lot here. It's quite an abundant sort of planet in terms of stuff. Yeah, there's been quite a lot of there's quite a lot of plutonium on the way, which sometimes you struggle with the plutonium. Just gonna make it time. Hopefully this is a decent little. Yeah, it's gonna be okay in here.
Toxic stabilizing.
So the ship is back over there. I always keep my ship in view. That way I know exactly where it is. Don't know if there's anything up here that we can. I was talking to one of my friends, and he actually bought this game. I don't know if he bought it at launch, and he basically chucked it. He just didn't hated it, and he's actually went back to it and started playing it again. He really enjoys it. I mean, it is a good game, I think. It's take a while to recharge up. We probably could actually make some shielding shards, but I want to keep stuff because that takes up platinum. But I want to keep, if we can act in a dire emergency, we can use it. So there's actual iridium there. But there's plenty of, in fact, let's see, do we need carbon? Yeah, I'll get some carbon while we're waiting. So this is survival mode that I'm playing. Just in case anybody's going to be late to the show here. I think we're actually 4th generation. We've died a couple of times. There is a permadeath mode, which I think is quite interesting. We might actually start up permadeath mode at some point. Maybe do that. But that basically means when you die, that's it. It's all over. But the only thing that I've been dying from is basically pirates. It's a little. But I remember the last time, it was like, I can't remember what it was. It began with an A. It was some kind of. I don't know. If I see it, I probably know what it is. And it was the worst. It was the worst.
Toxic protection.
I'm trying to think of the word for it. It was the worst kind of thing to get because it was so cheap, and I spent all this time breaking into it, and it was only worth it was only single figures, I think. A medium, yep, that's it. I don't think that goes for all that much, which is kinda annoying that it's in this big thing here. Get charms.
Toxic protection falling.
So it's not worth destroying. I don't think, because it's not that much. You don't get a lot for it. It's like pennies basically. So that's maybe not all that good. one of the nasty plants. Right, so we'll probably start heading back to the base. We'll build a signal booster, and we'll just see what else is round about. So this planet seems quite easy to survive because there's a lot of overhangs that you can go in and stabilise your exosuit.
Stabilizing.
There's that big stack of iridium. Could mine that actually, but I don't know. Might have got a Gek Charm. Got some shielding shards, we'll keep them. Carbon wise, we're get that plutonium over. Get some. Put this up here. Right, what's this radiation deflection? Deflector Sigma. Use it as shielded from radiation damage. Right, I suppose this is. This is not a radiation planet, so. I don't know if we really need that. I'm just going to get rid of that because I don't think we really need it. Right. Let's charge our mine laser. What else needs charge? Life support? Yeah, we'll do that. Oh. Bolt caster. Charge that. Not enough resources. Or do we need to craft? What do we need for that? I think we need. Is it not iridium? Iridium and iridium. Okay. Oh, there's iridium. Iridium is. That's. Oh, where did I see that? Is that not iridium? Or. Iridium? God. I think that's it over there. Did we get enough to do that? I think we did. We'll just double check. Yeah, we've got 16, so we need 40. I think that's iridium there. If I'm not mistaken. This plutonium. That's what I mean, this planet is quite abundant. There's a lot of. This is actually maybe a good planet to have base because there's a lot of resources, there's a lot of different stuff.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh, that's iridium. That should be enough to fix this. Oh, we need 10, right, I'm only 10. Oh, I hear that buzzing of a sentinel.
Toxic protection. Falling. Technology repaired.
So is that 2 we've got? Mining speed. BS beam intensifier. Okay, so look at that. We'll probably actually just get rid of anything else that we don't need in terms of. Just get rid of that. I mean, we could mine that, but.
Toxic protection.
So, we're going to head back to the base that we've got. Back to the ship, really. And I'm going to put down a signal booster and see what's close by. also think those little tufts are plutonium.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Let's stabilise here. So, yeah, we'll just explore here. Because the gold planet, as I say, is devoid of any kind of just devoid of everything. The only thing it's got is deposits of gold. I think there's iridium, and I don't know what else is there. But there's like massive clusters of thamium because there's no carbon. You've got to have some to survive basically. So there's a lot of thamium. In fact, I think if we go there, we'll probably, because we can stockpile thamium. If you actually mine a lot of carbon, what I might actually do is when I finish recording these episodes, I'll probably actually do that. I'll probably stock up on carbon, get the game saved so that I don't have to worry about. Although it really depends how you, because every time you get in your spaceship, you come out, you kind of set a restore point. Let's go. We're actually probably doing that. Thamium down there. But we could stockpile thamium at that gold planet.
Toxic protection. Falling.
We just need to take with us like a good stockpile of carbon basically. And we'll use the carbon as we basically mine the gold. So that's a way of making money. Yeah, you get stuck between rocks. I don't know how much. I should check to see how much this was. This more plutonium. Plutonium's really quite abundant in this planet. We've actually got a good stockpile of it.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Damn those things, they're actually more sneakier because they're kind of angled over a little bit with this platinum. There's a big stack of platinum. I actually got a lot of good resources in this planet. Because the gold planet was quite draining, I just want to see how much this is. I should check the iridium price as well. Just to see what it was at.
Toxic protection. Falling.
What is it, Nick? You're making a lot of noise. You're going to get your breakfast. It's not breakfast time yet. It's still early. It is. It is early. Right, we're probably just going to make it. This is going to be a little bit close actually. Oh, itch, 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 itch. Do you know what? I'm actually going to run. I say walk, don't run in my videos, but
Toxic protection offline.
as I say, if you get caught out, you can actually end up
Stabilizing.
really being in a lot of hurt, a lot of trouble. So we haven't even really had a sniff at an Atlas Pass. Right, so let's go and set up this signal booster. Yeah, we'll set it up over here. It's kind of. Here we go. Let's see what's near. Yeah, we'll do a drop pod. As I say, I think there's 2 drop pods from where we were. Right, I don't think it's gave us one. Habitable base. Okay. I don't really think it's actually given as much. It's giving us something here. Operations Centre. This was an operations base. This is one we actually had to break into. I'll do the last one. I don't know if this is the way you do this. You just do all four. I don't think we've actually really done much.
Toxic protection falling.
So let's head to the ship. And we'll probably head over here. That was stadium just as we got out of the ship. Let's make a check. I've got 470 plutonium. I think I've got some on me. 44. I'm going to transfer that over. Get rid of that because we don't really need it. Well, I meant to see how much it was. So we've got some of this stuff here that we could maybe get rid of.
Technology recharge.
That's 100%. I don't really need to get rid of that stuff. So you get quite a lot of money for that. That's 35,000 odd units each, which is quite good. You don't really get a lot for that. I'm just going to get rid of that. I don't see the point in having something that would... If we're going to get a lot of money for it, fair enough, but... Must have lost nanite cost us. I had a lot more than that. Now let's go to the operations centre. Okay, iridium deposit there. Yeah, so we're actually... We really need to get a better ship. So what I might try and do after these episodes are made, I may actually like go and mine gold and try and get enough where we can go to space station and maybe pick a decent ship. Because we really need like stronger defense. Because pirate ships are just killing us. I mean, to go somewhere is really risky. Here we go, we're coming up. Doesn't really look as if there's much there, it's just basically I think it's one of these ones I have to break into. So, let's swing around for a landing. And my landings are getting a little bit better. See this plutonium work. I mean it's quite... This planet could really be good for stockpiling this stuff. You're getting your breakfast soon, Nikon. It's still early. Don't you backchat me, boy. It's coming. Still got another hour to wait. Yes, 1 hour. And right, you want to play the PlayStation with me?
Toxic protection falling.
So this planet's really actually quite nice. This could actually be a good planet to make base because it's... I just feel there's a lot of stuff. I haven't actually got the slightest clue on how to start making a base. So this is Operations Centre. Yeah, it's a blaster. Usually what I tend to do is I usually send a few shots in.
Protection falling.
That gets these drones coming in.
Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Oh, sugar, where is it? Oh, yeah, dirty little. Get that one. Is there any more? Right, let's collect these. Where did the canister go? There it is. What did we get? Nodule. That's not bad. I think that sells pretty decent. See, there's stuff in there, but let's reload. Let me in! Shit! What the hell is that? Holy... What the hell is that? Right, that's a new one. That is a new one. Sugar, this is not actually good. Holy sugar lumps. Wow. I need to get in here quick. Or there's something else coming. Run. Holy sugar. I've never seen that thing before. That was like a little dog, almost. Right, let's get this thing set here. Oh man. Right. Warning. Some time. So it must be reset clock. You would think. I take it that was wrong. Or does that mean that I can't? Oh, that was the wrong one. Does that reset or? Oh, that's a bit above it. Can I not go back into it, or is that completely gone forever? That's quite annoying. I thought because it said time there. I should remember I read it. I'm gonna go back in, try and nick on your Kenya breakfast. Some kind of robotic dog. That was really quite scary actually, because I was probably actually quite close to dying. Yes. It's really annoying me. It keeps brushing by me, keeps nudging my hand. Nah, I don't think we can get this again. So I take it that's out of bounds now, that's like gone. Okay. That was quite annoying. I need to remember and discover all this stuff. Now what we got? We get anything close by that's worth getting.
Toxic protection falling.
Doesn't really appear to be that much here. Probably is. It's not picking up the scanner. You're getting your breakfast. This is what he wants. He wants his breakfast. But still got maybe about 15 minutes before he gets it. There's not even much. I don't see anything. We'll probably end this episode. I'll probably go to that save point, save it,
Toxic protection falling.
because that was a failure. I don't know if you can actually go back into this. Still got stuff here to get. Get charm. Now let's save it. Okay guys, that's going to conclude this episode. Not bad, we didn't get the right passcode thing. I just thought because it said time that it was reset the time, but there you go.
Toxic protection.
So that's going to conclude this video. So once again, thanks for watching guys. Hit that subscribe button. Stay up to date with the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you for probably more No Man's Sky coming up soon. Thanks for watching guys. See you later. Bye.